Coffee with Jexo, where we scan through last week's news and updates from across the Atlassian ecosystem. In this week's episode, we are going to talk about open beta for Atlassian Analytics, temporary freeze of enrollment to Atlassian University courses, the latest acquisition of Coyote Creek by Price CPO Consulting, performance improvements to Jira Service Management, this week's events in the ecosystem, and the article of the week, of course. The links for the sources of the topics we are going to discuss today are all linked in the description, so don't forget to check them out. And before we start, just a quick introduction. I'm Nikki and I have a Biro here with me. We are
Hi.
We are the founders of Jexo, a fast-growing marketplace partner who builds work management apps for Jira Cloud. You can check out more about what we do on our website, jexo.io. But to the first news, what's on the list, Biro?
Yeah, so we got some great news for those of you looking to take your work to the next level with Atlassian products. Atlassian Analytics and Data Lake is now in open beta, which means that if you're using Jira Enterprise, you can start using these much needed new products. But why the hype? Well, Atlassian is launching a platform to enable you to unleash the raw power of reporting by bringing all your work data under a centralized roof with a new data lake and allowing you to create valuable insights using the Atlassian Analytics dashboard. We shared info about this exciting new tool when Atlassian announced it at Team 22 in April. But since then, the team responsible for analytics has been hard at work getting feedback from early access users. They made the data lake connections and charts creation simpler and enable more analytics based on your early feedback. And now the tool is stable and can be open to proper usage. Thus, the announcement of moving to open beta. The Atlassian team introduced a feedback button on the platform so you can quickly drop suggestions while still in beta, and also made the community forum group open to all. So if you're keen to give it a try, add this product to your organization or ask your admin to do it for you and invite your team. You should be okay to use it in production. It seems they're not planning any major migration of data, so the beta is stable for proper usage now.
This is so exciting. I'm going to actually try it just after this call. There are no limitations on how big the organization should be in order to be able to try, right? So even us with the smaller team.
Well, the only thing is it only works on Jira Enterprise, so you have to have Jira Enterprise plan to be able to add the product. At least that's what I get from the post.
Oh, okay. So no one who has a standard or premium.
No,
either.
not of now.
Okay.
Not as of now.
So sad. We won't be able to try it then, but I'm gonna watch some videos at least. Well, let's go to the next news. It's a big change that is coming to the Atlassian University. The Atlassian team is updating the pricing of many courses to cost up to 90% less. So while doing the price update, you won't be able to enroll to the majority of the paid courses until 26th of September. There are still many free courses you can take in the meantime, and some of the most popular paid courses are also still available and you can enroll. So if you're thinking of taking Atlassian certification, set the reminder for 27th of September and check out a new updated course prices.
Awesome, that's great. I feel that there's so many courses nowadays there that you always have something new to learn. All right, so now let's hop into some exciting news for the Atlassian ecosystem. The Coyote Creek team is joining forces with Precipito Consulting to become one of the biggest platinum Atlassian solution partners in the North Americas, and is determined to help as many customers transform their business into cloud through DevOps consulting and IT services management, amongst others. congrats to both companies for the exciting partnership, and we're looking forward to seeing impressive future initiatives and achievements. No pressure. And if you're an Atlassian customer looking for a partner to help you with your digital transformation, visit Precipito Consulting's website and get in touch with them. Link in the description.
Congratulations for the partnership. It sounds really exciting. Well, before we move to the next, which are the events, let's have a look at the latest update announcement to Jira Service Management. If you're using Jira Service Management with many issues, you will be happy to hear that the Atlassian team improved performance and the way the issue counts are loaded, which helps speed up the loading of the queues. These changes are being rolled out gradually from 23rd August until 16th of October. So go and check it out.
Oh, sorry, I was busy registering for events because there's a full week of events.
Oh.
So we start the week of events with not one, but two events organized by Atlassian. On Wednesday and Thursday, spanning over 3 time zones, Atlassian's crew is running a webinar about Trello and how you and your company can collaborate and stay productive using the tool. At the same time, there's a fireside chat with experts from Bitbucket, Pipeline, Circle CI, Harness, and Octopus Deploy, sharing tips and tricks about CI/CD. Trips as well, probably through the pipeline. So 2 very interesting events based on what you're most interested in. All right, on partner organized lane on Wednesday, we got an administrator's best practices for Jira and JSM from Empira, Platinum Solution Partners. And Thursday, for example, you can attend another great webinar from Expium talking JSM for ITSM. As for ACE events, some notable happenings. Tomorrow, if you happen to be in St. Louis, you can get social with an in-person organized event. Then Wednesday, there's a large virtual event held in multiple cities where Afire and Kailor will talk respectively about whiteboards and turning your Confluence into a company wiki. So all around a great week of events, so do navigate to Goosely for all the details. I'm gonna go back to registering myself.
Okay, I hope that you register for my webinar. We have a second ever webinar at Jexo on 31st August as well, and it's available on LinkedIn, so you can just find that out. Well, let's have a look at the article of the week. And this one is a really interesting one, the Johari window, a fresh take on self-reflection. I'm actually super excited about this one because you can use it, this technique, for your team building as well and get to know each other a little bit better. So Johari window technique is a great one to help you get a better understanding of yourself and how others see you. People tend to think that they are self-aware and know how they come across, but the research shows that only 10 to 15% of people are actually self-aware. So Johari technique is quite simple. You get a list of adjectives from which you choose 5 to 6 that describe you well. Then send this list to your team as well and let them choose the ones that they feel fit you best. And afterwards, after you have these lists, draw a quadrant with 4 boxes and categorize the adjectives. So you will find the ones that both you and your team agree on. You will also see the hidden area, which are the adjectives that you selected but your team didn't, and blind spots, which are the ones your team used but you didn't. So you can then use this tool to find out what you could personally work on to improve, but it also helps you find the qualities that you didn't know that you have. So are we gonna try it, Biro?
I'm not sure if I'm ready to learn that my team doesn't see me how I see myself. So
yeah,
it's a risky thing.
Well, you need to be ready to receive the feedback, I would say.
Very true. I was just joking. It's 100% we should be doing it, and everyone else watching.
Yes, we will let you know how that goes. It's definitely going to be fun. We will definitely let you know the Biro's results on the LinkedIn.
No, don't.
And well, that's about it for the news about Atlassian. I hope you enjoy Monday Coffee with Jexo, whether you're watching us live or recorded later. Just a reminder, links for all the topics we discussed today are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. And to make sure that you don't miss on the latest and greatest from the Atlassian news, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great week.
Yes, and don't forget to join Nikki's awesome prioritization webinar this week. That's another one that we'll add to our list. So yeah, see you next week. Bye.